Hello and welcome back to a brand... What's rattling? Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. We are out again collecting scrap in the transporter. Today we are heading down to Cornwall. We are out again tonight. It's another video on a night out. You guys tend to like these, so yeah, it tends to be Monday mornings that I record, and it tends to be Monday mornings that I do a night out. This could be a little bit different though. I think plans have changed in the planning phase of today, but no one's in the office to let me know what's changed yet. So we're going to mosey on as if the plan is to carry on, and then if things change we will divert. Got to go with the flow today. We were booked in to pick up a vehicle at Cinetic today, but I think that's changed till tomorrow, so I don't know quite what's going on, but yeah. Anyway, it was Rustful at the weekend. Had an absolutely amazing day, fantastic. Met so many people that I've not got to speak to before, so many creators in the automotive world that I've not met before, and I got a chance to speak to and connect. Fantastic. Thank you hugely to Ian of Hubnut and Carly and Steph and all the organisers and everyone that helped out. It was a fantastic day. Anyway, the remnants of the weekend's car show, we've still got the back, we've still got the Metro on the back, so I need to divert via my house, get the Metro off, and then we can carry on with our day. So yeah, we're going to crack on and do that, and I shall speak to you in a bit. Right then, let's get this little beauty off. Drop the suspension down. Oh, it's been really crappy weather. The only good day we had, which was Saturday, so I'm not complaining, because that was show day. And if that had been pouring down all day, that would have been a disaster. Underneath the boost pack. Are you dead? I think you might be dead. Somewhere in here should be a screwdriver. Put it back in my toolbox a bit, because that is the only way of starting it. need the boost pack. So yeah, there is a module under the bonnet which has gone. So you have to start it by putting a screwdriver across the starter motor. And I've put the boost pack on. Yeah. Stick the boost pack on. It'll only work like this when the ignition's on as well. There we go. The wonders. Right. Now we should be able to drive it off. Oh, look at this. Little beauty. I love it. I can't wait to get it on the road. It runs like a dream. We just need to sort the suspension out. Put a couple of bits of the interior back together. Right, our next stop will be Cornwall, unless we hear or see anything different. Hey, yeah. Alrighty, boys and girls, we are 2 hours and 20 minutes in. We are at Exeter. Still very cloudy and dull and miserable, and we've had so much traffic. But the plan is, we're still heading over towards Truro, sort of New Quay, and just picking up the, what's this? Is this the A35? Yes. No, A30, that's it. We just come off the A35 onto the A30. So now we're going to follow the A30 now, down to Exeter, and then we'll pick up the M5, carry on down there. But yeah, the plan is still, we're going to head to New Quay first, because we're going to pick up a little red van. But they've got a cut-off time of 2 o'clock. And we're due to get there at 1. And then the next place we're going to is Cinetic. But there's a little bit of an issue of whether we're going to be able to get that car or not. We're not sure yet. But they don't close till 4 o'clock. So hopefully we'll be able to get that. If not, we'll have to come back tomorrow and stay nearby, which is fine. Doesn't make no odds to me whether we get it or not. It just means that if we get it today, then we can start making our way back. But if we can't, then yeah, we'll be making our way back tomorrow. But yeah, it's no bother. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get some better weather when we're down there, although I don't think it's going to be. All the roads are covered in grit and grime and stones and bits of trees and stuff, because we had a lot of strong winds and heavy rain overnight, so there's a lot of road debris about. We've come through some little villages this morning which look like they've had a lot of surface water, and all the rivers have burst their banks out into the fields. On one side there was cows that were up on top of a little mound, and on the other side there was like 4 sheep that looked like they were up to their knees in water with no land around them. So that was a bit sad. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, like I say, we should be down in New Quay for about 1 o'clock. I'm going to stop and get a break in first, because we're probably going to run out of driving time. Yeah, I've got 2:25 I'm 225 in and I've got 218 to go, so we're not going to get there in a 4.5 hour drive. So yeah, we'll stop at some point, probably Victoria services down in Cornwall, because I do like them if we make it that far. But yeah, we've had so much traffic, we probably could have made it in one go, but with the amount of traffic we've had, it's put us back a little bit. I'm no doubt going to need a coffee by then as well, so but yeah, we'll go and check out Victoria services. I mean, I will, you probably won't, but you'll probably stay there where you are. Right then, yeah, I guess I'll speak to you in a bit when I've got a bit more to say. We are just coming up to 4 hours driving, and yeah, we've had a fair amount of rain again, but we're going to be coming up, having a break soon. I think we're coming up to Victoria services shortly, if I remember rightly. They're not too far away. But yeah, I'm going to stop for 45 minutes there, and I've decided I'm going to make my way over to Cinetic, see if we can get any joy over there. And I'm looking forward to stopping, having a little break. Going to have one of me cup of soups and a bit of a chill out for 45 minutes. It was we haven't had any traffic since I last spoke to you guys, but before that it was becoming very frustrating. Purely because I just wanted to get a move on and make some progress. But yeah, so far so good. It rains on and off, on and off, on and off. Hopefully, if we get this Cinetic one loaded, we'll go over to Newquay, and then we can get the next one at about 6 AM tomorrow morning, or I'll go in at about 6:30 and grab that one. Then we got one at Exminster on the way back tomorrow. But yeah, providing everything goes to plan, could be about 12, 1 o'clock back to the yard tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, since we, where did we go? Since Exeter, there's hardly been any traffic at all. It's been lovely. It's just been like this, just the occasional vehicles. Oh yeah, 3 hours and 55 minutes driving so far. And if we stop for 45 minutes, that'll give us plenty of time then to do what we need to do, because we are, what are we, 25 minutes away now from our first collection, not including our 45-minute break. So we will be over there about 1:15. Yeah, about 1:15, 1:30. We should be at our first collection. I'm still recovering from the weekend. That flipping Rustival was amazing, but it was such a tiring day, really tired. Literally, I led in till about 10 o'clock yesterday morning, Sunday morning. And then went and done some bits and pieces on Fiesta, which is going to be replacing the CRV as my daily. I put some new number plates on it. What else did I do? I put a new battery on it. done something else as well, I can't remember. Oh, inflated the tyres because they were looking a bit down, but yeah, £300, 2011 Zetec S diesel, 1600 diesel. But yeah, I think it's 100,000 miles on it, something like that, 110 maybe. But yeah, that's going to be replacing the Honda CR-V. I put it in for an MOT today and it failed. That's why I put the new number plates on it yesterday. But I used the sticky pads, and yeah, I come into work this morning, and the front number plate was on the ground. So the sticky pads held it for less than, probably more like 12 hours. So it failed on that. It failed on a hole in the exhaust as well. I thought it sounded a bit throaty, but I wasn't sure. And it failed on emissions. Is this a services junction? No, it must be the next one. So yeah, I've got to try and find an exhaust for it. I'm not sure if it's back or middle, or if they're just one pipe. I need to have a look on the Fiesta and see where it is. The number plate I'm just going to put on with some self-tappers again. I'm not going to use those sticky tabs again because they're crap. And the emissions, well, I think what I'm going to do to begin with is I'm going to give it an oil change, do a filter and an air filter change. Oil filter, fuel filter, air filter. As well as change the oil, obviously. And then I'm going to fill it up with some premium fuel, and then put an injector cleaner, additive diesel cleaner in there, and give it a good race, flat out in fourth gear down a dual carriageway for half an hour, and see if hopefully that'll get it cleaned out. And then I'll get it rebooked in again and hopefully pass. I'll have myself a nice little Fiesta as a daily. 60 miles to the gallon, £30 a year road tax. What's there not to like? It's a lovely looking car as well. And considering it's being scrapped, I paid 300 quid for it, which I think is a bargain. These are the services, we're finally here. My flipping, what do you call it? Smart Cruise. It's not Smart Cruise, is it? I can't remember. Anyway, the cruise control almost threw me through the windscreen then with that tractor. It picked up that tractor was moving a lot slower than us, from quite far out, and applied the brakes quite harshly. Adaptive Cruise, that's it. Adaptive Cruise wasn't happy about that tractor. Right, we're coming off here. We'll pretty much be on 4 hours then, so it's not bad. It stopped raining because it's quite a walk to the services. Not quite a walk, it's a little wander. Not something that I prefer to do in the rain anyway. We're doing okay with fuel. This is a Shell as well, so it's another reason why I quite often stop here, being a Shell. That's the fuel cards that we've got. Yeah, I do like these services. They've got everywhere. They've got everywhere. They've got everything. So even though it is a little walk over to the toilets, they have got like a toilet block just here, which is quite good. It looks like they might be under renovation. Yeah, I think the toilets are out of order. They're under renovation. But yeah, it's nice that those toilets are there. You don't have to walk all the way over to the services to go for a pee. And they're nice big spaces, and there's there's nearly always space in here. I might actually park here if we get this one. Oh no, it's a bit far away actually. It's about half an hour out for my next collection. So I might actually park here, but that's so wide. Like, that wheel is in the middle of the stop pad, and that wheel isn't even touching it. It's like to the right of it. Huge spaces. Right then, let's stick ourselves on brake. Stick you on brake. There we go. Wander over to the services and see what we can find. And grab a cup of coffee and use the facilities. Okay, let's go for a wander. Yeah, it's not raining. There we go, there's the toilets, which out of order. But yeah, huge spaces, loads of room. There we go, there's a nice area. We can do laundrette, wash and dry. I do like these services because they are like, I don't know, a bit like the gateway to Cornwall for me. Look at that, oh, cream teas. But yeah, this is like the first gateway. I like being by the sea. I like the whole surf vibe and being on the beach and the whole Cornwall chill, relax on the beach vibe. And this is like the gateway to that. It's got like the first of like all the surf shops and stuff. But yeah, you got your Christian Crumb donuts. There's that's over there. That is a barber's. You got your Mackie D's for your coffee. Another reason why I like stopping here. There's a co-op. We'll buy some bits and pieces for tea later in case we're not at any services. You've got your Cornish pasties right in front of you. There we go, lad. Might have to have one of them. You've got your Mango's Turf and Surflet. Surf shop. Oh, it smells of Cornwall surf shop as well. It's so cool. I need something like that for my soup. £30. 25. Wow. Keep your beer cool, innit? £100. These are some really cool stuff there. I did like the brown. 25. Okay, look for your little coffee shots. Pink. Big old coolness. Oh, look at all the colours. Ice bucket. Every colour you can think of, isn't there? That's cool. You got your salt rock. Got some cool stuff. Hail to the homeland. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Got your Greg's, Taco Bell, Subway, Mountain Warehouse. You could really do like a spork type of setup. There we go. Little cutlery set. What do I want? Metal. A bit more expensive. I do have one of them. But yeah, I think I will have one of them for me soup. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's got a lid on it as well, so I can let it cool down. The same size? Yeah. Oh yeah, just those two, please. Thank you.
Would you like a bag for these today?
Yes, please, if you would, that'd be great. Perfect, thank you very much. Cheers, bye-bye. Just what I needed. Right. Co-op next. There we go. That's what we want for later. What's that? Fusion barbecue beef. Beef and tomato. Got a bit of beef and tomato. Got some rolls. Croutons for soup. So I want a paracetamol. Run out of paracetamol in the truck. There we go. Chocolate hobnobs. Got to be done. No, naughty. There's one there if you want to use up. Are you waiting to use one?
Oh, we're starting another one.
Yeah, that's all right. Nice one, thank you very much. Cheers.
Right, thank you.
Can I grab a lamb and mint, please? And can I have an apple and almond slice as well, please? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Who's next?
You wait. Alright, can I have a standard Cornish, please, and a large latte?
Oh, so those services are dangerous. Spend far too much, but At least now we shouldn't have to stop for any food or drink today or tomorrow. Well, maybe water. But yeah. Apart from water, we should be alright. Well, what's left for me for the next half an hour is to enjoy my pasty, my apple slice, and a little bit of YouTube.
We are currently in Portslade in Sussex, right down on the coast, not far from Brighton.
Okay, we're a couple of minutes out. I did just pass a sign saying road ahead closed, but it's one of those signs that doesn't say where it's closed. So I knew I was turning off in a mile, so I've kept going in the hopes that I can get to the road that I'm turning off of. It looks like we can get to the road that I need to. That's good. I was starting to panic and starting to think, oh, I've got to go a long way around. You see, it says road ahead closed, but it doesn't say where to. That was the same sign back there, so I wish they'd give a bit more information. Road ahead closed. How far can I get? So we've got a couple of minutes up here. Beautiful countryside to enjoy. Shame the weather isn't a little bit better, but beggars can't be choosers. And because I had a sneaky suspicion we were going to be parked up for a while this afternoon. God, he was so close to my mirror. So yeah, because I had some inkling that we were going to be parked up early today, I was going to bring my fishing gear with me. So I thought if I can get into that lay-by that we parked into last time when we were down at Newquay, I could do a little bit of bass hunting. But I looked at the weather forecast and seen that there was like 30 mile an hour onshore wind all afternoon. So I was like, nah, nope. I won't even be able to get beyond the breakers, let alone flipping do any meaningful fishing. I cast out and the lure will end up back at my feet again. Tell it's windy, there's a lot of road debris blowing around on the road. Road debris blowing around on the road, yep. There we go, let the big boys bite. And then we need to turn in just up here somewhere. Second right. That's the first one, I think. This one.
Turn right, then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
All right. Where do we go? No unauthorised entry. Right, okay. Let's pull up here and see what the crack is.
You got just the one or?
Yeah, one little Yaris.
62 plate Yaris.
Oh, the one with the door.
Give us 5 minutes.
Is that alright? Thank you very much.
Park somewhere.
You are very kind. So it means I don't have to park just down the road till tomorrow. No, I'm right. I've just stopped for a coffee actually, so I've got one. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Hey, they passed the coffee test. Well, that was lucky because I hadn't said anything yet, but we hadn't had a slot to collect. But they're going to load us. There we go. We'll sit here for a little while now. Do a bit of a tidy up because we hit the brakes hard a couple of times and things went a bit skew-wef. And we'll wait for them to get us loaded up. All right. How you doing, buddy? You all right?
What's KevTee doing down here? It's a long way down.
It is, yeah.
Got lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Week and Kimmy's all over Nuki.
That's right. That's where I'm going after this. I've got to go over Nuki and pick up some post fans. Alright, this is us out of here now. We are heading over to Nuki. We're going to see if we can get this little red van. If we can't, we'll just get parked up. If we can, then we'll see if we can travel back a little bit this evening. It's about half an hour away, just over. They said the collection is until 2:30, but we'll be there at about 2:37. So we're going to try our luck at this next one as well. We've got away with it once, we might get away with it twice. We will see. But yeah, if we don't get it, then we'll park up in Nuki and have some beach time. If we don't, if we do get it, then it just means we can partially make our way back for tomorrow. We'll pick our one at Exeter up on the way back. Is it Exeter or Exmouth? I can't remember. It's down there. It's much closer back anyway. So yeah, we're going to get that done. I mean, I'm 50-50. If we don't get it, I don't mind because I'll get a walk on the beach. If we get it, I suppose we can still park up and get a walk on the beach, but it'd be nice to make some progress back, I think. That'll leave us a little bit less to do tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to have tomorrow, but if we can take any of the pressure off, it'll be good. Not that we're really pressured to get anything done. It's a thin old road that's fairly busy. think this is an A road, isn't it? It is an A road. It's the A3058. Right, where are we going? We're going left here. Oh yeah, this is where the road was closed from, wasn't it? Birds of prey. Oh, there's an old Skoda there. Oh, rear-engined one. What beauty. A bit of project and a half. Brick lorry. Right then, I'm going to carry on with our little journey over to Newquay. See if we can't get our little red van, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. We're in Newquay, baby! Wow, Porth side of it. We are a few minutes away from our collection in Newquay town centre. I remember coming to one a while ago when we stayed down there in the lay-by. I remember it being a bit tight, and I seem to remember being blocked in as well, so we'll see how that's going to go. I don't even know if I'm going to get loaded yet. I might have to come back in the morning, but I don't mind that. It's 3 o'clock now. I could do with parking up and putting my feet up, to be fair. I've done my 5 hours driving for the day. I'm knackered now. I think that's where we go. Down there to park up. So I'm right at this little mini roundabout. I expect the sea is rough today. That'll make a nice. Oh, it does. God, yeah, I can see the white horses from here. So that's going to be a brisk walk if we go down on the beach. No doubt we will. I could do with blowing the cobwebs out. Ooh, I'm starting to see some blue sky and sunshine. Yeah, I do like Newquay. I haven't been down to Newquay, like, not since, when was it? Not since I was last down here in a video. Used to come down here holidaying in the camper. I'm not a fan of like the actual town itself, but I like, it's nice down at Fistral Beach. You can sit in the pub that overlooks the beach and have a nice rattler. But yeah, not so much a fan of the town centre. It used to be all right, but I don't know. It's a bit chaff city now, isn't it? You still got your flashes on, Mush. I think you got anything on the back? Right. Oh, he has. He's specking something. I told him his flash is on and he knows because he's specking. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the sea is looking a little rough. It's very windy as well. Look at that scaffold blowing about. people in coats and woolly hats. Yeah, see those waves smashing up against the cliffs out there. Definitely a bit rough. A bit too rough for me fishing, that's for sure. Oh, it's not yawning. Some nice waves down there. Well, it's a nice fish if you can get out beyond the breakers. No windsurfers today. It's very windy, but a bit too windy. No actual surfers either. A bit rough for them, I think. Right, this goes into a one-way system around here somewhere, doesn't it? And then we have to go around the back streets. Come on then. Don't worry, it's fine. A travel lodge, look. They had truck parking, we could park in there. A whole Bertie's nightclub. Very run down now. Flanagan's Irish Bar. Bertie's Lodge. Can't say I've ever been out in Newquay. Spent a lot of daytimes there, but never been out in the evening. Can't say it's something I fancy nowadays. So we follow it round and then go right. That wasn't helpful. Go on now. Right, it was a bit late. I hate that delay with the sat nav. Frickin' TomTom put such a delay on it. Like, it says that we're not even passing these roads yet, and we are. It's the worst thing I hate about this TomTom. You've got to be so careful you don't miss roads because it's so delayed. Right, I think we've got to go right. I don't know what I'm indicating, but and then we go up here, and then I think we back into a little side road down the side of the post office. Yeah, if I remember rightly, I'll back down there. The little notes moving, so that's good, thank you. Okay, stop here, see if we can go and get our little red van. Okie dokie dokie dokie. In a bit of a puddle, but we've got it, we've got it. Happy days, we got it. Someone had to come back and let us in, but so we can get the key, but we got it, we got it. What a stroke of luck. Well, we've achieved much more than we thought we would today, so that is a bonus. Ooh, that's a big cab. Right, I'm going to stick this one on the back. I'm not going to put it right up. Let's get the photos and get it loaded. Okay, let's get you on board. There we go, that'll do nicely. Get her strapped. Strap on, get your strap on. Get your strap on. We've got 2 more vehicles than we were expected to get loaded today. Or not expected, but we're expecting. I didn't have an appointment for the first one, and I thought we were going to be too late for the second one. But we've got them both. So we've got some decisions to make now. We could stay down here tonight, but we've got 3 hours of driving remaining for us to use up and make it easier for us tomorrow. So we can drive 3 hours. I don't think I'm going to park down here. It'll be nice to park up and have a wander on the beach or whatever, but we'll probably be issued work for tomorrow and we'll be struggling. So if we get back as far as we can, we don't want to be too far because we've got one to pick up in Exminster. We're not going to get to that tonight, but it does mean that there won't be a terribly early start in the morning because don't want to be banging on their door at 6 AM. So depending on how far we got, I might give them a call and see if they're around sort of between 7 and 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And yeah, pick it up from there. Even if they've got work tomorrow, then we can, if we give them a call, then we can pick it up before they go to work or something. And that'll mean we're back at the yard nice and early and go back out and pick some more up. But yeah, had I'd realised that today was going to go as well as it did, I would have left a bit earlier and then probably could have picked up that third one, because I have got at least 3 hours driving and that one's 3 hours away. But it's going to be 6 o'clock by the time I'm down there, then I'm going to be 6:30 after I've loaded it, 7 o'clock trying to find somewhere to park. It's just, yeah, I don't want to be working till 7 o'clock tonight when it's not really my fault that it's like the fact that I've managed to get them loaded shouldn't mean that I'm punished by having to work by 7 o'clock, if you know what that means. I know what I mean. There's no point in you coming through because you're just sat in the queue blocking me. So yeah, I'll get parked up at a reasonable time. We'll do until, I don't know, 5 o'clock I suppose. Oh, look at the beach down there. So I want to go for a walk on the beach. I didn't go fishing this weekend because I had the car show and stuff, Rustival. So I didn't do any fishing this week and I'm really missing it. Didn't go last week at all either because I was so busy during the week getting stuff ready for the show and the MOT on the Fiesta. And right, we get ourselves out of Newquay. We'll go until about, maybe we'll go 2 hours and try and find a nice little lay-by to park up in. That might even get us back to Exeter. I'm not sure. I might park in Exeter Services, but you've got to be early in Exeter Services, so I don't know. We'll play it by ear anyway. We're nearly out of Newquay now, so right. You put your feet up, and I'll talk to you in a bit when I've decided what I want to do, because I haven't got a clue where I'm going to park up yet. That's 5 o'clock. We're parked up in a lay-by. Not bad at all. We're about an hour away from our Axminster collection. So yeah, I've not got much hope. He said it's on his driveway and it doesn't run. He said it's got dash lights but it doesn't start. He said it used to start, but no, it doesn't start. He says it's not the battery because it's got dash lights, so I still think that's going to be a battery issue. Obviously, you're going to have dash lights, but it's not going to have enough power to start it. So, yeah, I still think it'll be. He does say that you can reverse onto his drive. The problem is his house, his driveway is off the main A35 for a village. So, it's going to be very busy. He does say you can reverse off the main road onto his drive. He says he's had an oil tanker on there before, delivering like oil. But an oil tanker isn't going to be as long as this. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to park on the road. So I'm going to be there 8 o'clock. I'm going to leave here at about 6:30. Be there at 8 o'clock. So yeah, I'm going to park on the road. I think I don't think I'm going to reverse in. I think I'm going to take the boost pack and we see if we can get it running. Because I'm pretty sure he said it's been starting and driving quite regularly up until recently. So I do think it's a battery issue. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I need to get myself sorted out in here. I need to put myself into bed mode because. Yeah, I need to put the seat forward, get everything out from under the bed that I'm going to need before I do that. Yeah. Oh, that's what... Check these bad boys out. I got some stickers, got some stickers, got some stickers. And these are proper stickers. Look at these, like these are like proper window stickers. Woo! You see that? They're pretty cool. But yeah, I had these made up for Rustival. Fixing crap, one disaster at a time. That was quite fitting because yeah, I tend to make more issues than I do fix when I'm working on the cars. So, but yeah, I think about selling these. Might do a website and start selling stuff. A lot of people keep asking for merch and stuff, and I did see that when I was at Rustival, there was some smaller channels selling a lot of merch, and people love the merch. So, yeah, I think I need to do myself a little website, introduce a few little bits of merch, maybe like hoodie in a couple of sizes and colours, and some cups, and maybe some stickers. These are good. These I need to stick one of these somewhere. Where can I put it? I put it so it's in view. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, I need to start selling some stuff, selling some merch. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself sorted now. Get myself into bed mode, get the stove out, make some pot noodles, and just chill, relax, and watch some stuff. I think I'm in a nice big lay-by, so I didn't fancy. I could have made it to Exeter and parted in the services, but I didn't fancy services. I prefer just to not be crammed in and have to worry about making noise around other people. So at least the other trucks, they're parked behind you at the back, so you don't have to worry about making a noise, even if you start your engine or whatever. But I used to have to start the engine when I had the kettle, but I haven't got a kettle now, so I do it all by gas. It's much quicker. Yeah, right. I'm going to stop rambling because I'm rambling a lot. But you lot like to hear the rambling, so yeah. Right, bed mode. Let's get myself sorted out. Well, that is me all done and settled. Just about to have some tea. I just laid back on the bed and was just flicking through like Instagram and Facebook, and I was literally thought at one point I dropped my phone, so I was like, no, I need to get myself some food because I've not had any tea yet. I need me hobnobs. But yeah, I've got to have my work clothes. It's so nice just to get out your work clothes. Just makes such a difference. It would have been nice to go for a walk somewhere, but yeah, not to worry. I've got where is it? Ah, there it is. That's tea tonight. A potty noodle. I only do well, as you know, occasionally do one night a week, so I don't mind having a pot noodle tea because it's not like I have it every night. Ugh. So I got my pot noodle. I got some water, so I can put my kettle on. I got my new spoon and fork. I'm going to fill this right up actually because I'm going to have a cup of coffee as well. Oh, not that much. That's a bit too much. There we go. There we go. Sticky on there. But yeah, no, it's been a good day today. I haven't got any work through for tomorrow either, so I don't know if I've got any work tomorrow, because they might be thinking. Well, I did tell them that if I couldn't get that Cinetic car, that I wouldn't be able to do anything on Tuesday because I'd have to wait for it till the next day. So I haven't received anything. So. Are you going to balance on there without falling over? Yeah, you're all right. And then I got my coffee. Got to have my coffee. Where is my coffee cup, actually? Ooh, that's full of water. Why is that full of water? Coffee cup. There it is. Dee. So yeah. Gonna have a cup of coffee, me pot noodle, and probably some biscuits, and then get us settled down for the night. The road's quite quiet, it's not too busy, so I don't mind parking it. It's not like those horrible concrete roads on dual carriageways where the cars just go by all the time, like donk, 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 donk. It's ridiculous. Well, I don't know why so much water leaked out of that then. It was a bit weird. So yeah, I quite like, I really prefer using the little gas stove over the kettle now because it's so much quicker. It boils more water. Literally, that full kettle will take 4 minutes and it will fill my coffee mug up and do me like a pot noodle or something like that. So, no, it's really good. I much prefer it. The electric kettle just, I was replacing them every few months because they would blow up or they burn the wires out or they burn the plug out, and it's just, when you can just run that. The only annoying thing I do find was that obviously with the electric kettle, I could put it on and walk away and leave it, like strap the car down or something, and it would switch itself off. Obviously you can't do that with this because you just end up coming back to a sauna. But yeah, no, I do prefer it. It's much better. I need another one of those because I just used one mopping up that coffee. So yeah, I'm going to make this dinner. It's a snack, innit? And have me coffee. Then I'm probably going to settle down for the night. Have some me time. So yeah, that's it now. And then I've arranged to pick the other one up at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I'll leave her at about 6:30. That should be all sorted then. I don't know what we've got after that. We'll go back to the yard, unload and see if they've got anything for us. But yeah, it should be a nice quiet night. I'm right at the front of the lay-by. I've had one truck come through the lay-by, so... And there's about 3 trucks parked behind me now. I was the first one in this one. But yeah, it's well away from the road, so... I won't stop in the ones which are, like, literally right next to the road. I can't stand, it's too dodgy. You're just being rocked to sleep and it's horrible. Horrible, horrible. Right then, I'm going to crack on, get this done, and I'll probably speak to you guys in the morning when I'm having kettle on for breakfast and coffee. How are we? Good morning. Oh, it's the first time I spoke this morning. I got a croaky voice. Yeah, it's 6 AM. Just getting my stuff together. I've had some work through for today. We have, once we pick this one up this morning, go back to the yard, drop off, then we've got to go back out for 3 cars again. 2 in Frome in the same place and 1 in Shaftesbury on the way back, so nice and easy. Yeah, pretty much 3 cars but in 2 locations, so yeah. No, it'll be alright. Just waiting for the kettle to boil so I can do my instant oats and my cup of coffee. First cup of coffee of the day, first of many, no doubt. I want some hot water to rinse it out. I also want some kitchen roll for the coffee maker. Soak up any drippage. There we go. The kettle is almost boiled. Lovely. Oh, and I also want some sugar out of my bits and pieces. But see, I've got a bits and pieces pot that's got everything in it that you might need if you get into trouble. So you got batteries, you got lighters, extra knife and fork, got some coffee sachets. There's everything in here. So many little bits and pieces. Glow sticks, in case I want to rave. Just loads of stuff. That's where I keep all my sugar. Oh, I think the kettle's boiled. Right. Let's let's get instant oats in. Is there a fill line? There's no indication of a fill line. Oh, is that the fill line? That looks like it might be a fill line. Yeah. Ho ha ha ho ha ha ho ha ha hot. Alright, give that a stir. Then I can get on to doing my coffee. Right, let's have a quick swirl out of the coffee. Oh, I've done my walk around checks already before I started you off. So I've done my walk around checks. I've still got to fill out my paperwork yet, but important things first. Of course, as my daughter would say. Of course. Right. It's a nice morning out. It's like it's going to be better than it was yesterday morning for sure. Why have I got it there? It falls over if it's there. It's because there's a camera in my cup holder. Right, let's put that there. Right, coffee machine. Do your whizzy bit. Why are you stopped in the entrance to the lay-by? Exit to the lay-by even? Right, let's get some fresh air in here. How are my oats getting on? So yeah, the guy from yesterday that I phoned up about this morning's job said he was going to send me some instructions to find his house, because it's right on the main road and I don't want to be crawling along looking at all the houses trying to find the right one, because it's a house name, of course, not a number. Bloody annoying. Oh, and the job that I'm going to pick up from yesterday disappeared off my app. 53831 is my mileage. Let's get all this sorted out and then we can just run. Oh, good. I'm doing my paperwork. How much fuel we got? Half a tank. How much AdBlue we got? 3/4. There was no oil leaks. And front ladder is not applicable. What is the date today? Oh, it's the 1st of October, wow. I wonder it's chilly out there. That means it's not long to Christmas. Oh, Jesus. I hate Christmas. I don't, I love Christmas. I get so stressed having to buy presents though. Right then, I think we're all set. We're ready to hit the road. It's a bit too warm in here now actually. Oh, well, that's better. Blowing a bit cooler. Right. I think we're in a good position after moving the seat overnight. So I think that it could, there we go. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Right. Let's leave our humble abode. Feels weird. Felt like the exhaust brake was kicking in and jerking me about. Stop now. No, seems okay now. Right then, yeah, so we have an hour and a half's drive now over to our next one. I'm going to give the customer a call when we're en route. I said we're going to be there about 8 o'clock. Sat nav is saying we're going to be there just after, so I'll give them a call about 8 o'clock and say, look, just stand out on the road or something so that I can see you coming, because I don't want to be going 5 miles an hour looking at house names along the A35, which is like a main A road through the village. So yeah, hopefully that'll work. What a beautiful morning. Hopefully it'll stay like that. The sun will stay out. I think we're possibly down near Launceston way. So we should be okay. There we are. We are up to speed now. See if we can get there. We go. We're on our adaptive cruise control. Just got to chillax now with our coffee. It's all good. Oh, looks like we've had a bit of a bump here. Oh dear. We are just approaching our collection as well. 1 minute away. So hopefully I don't have to stop opposite this traffic, because that's going to cause carnage. Oh, everyone's turning round. It's actually in this village. It's actually the other side of this village. I did just speak to the customer, and he said that he's just on the way out by the 40 limit sign. Go past a pub, go past a few other things. Come on. There's a Dorchester sign, that's where he starts slowing down. See, he says he's pretty much at the top of this hill. Hopefully he'll be stood out frantically waving at me. You can probably see as much as me. I can't see a naffle. Yeah, all this traffic's going to be a nightmare if we've got to stop. Is that the Dorchester sign? Yeah, that's the Dorchester sign. So he says he slows down there. And he should be just, oh, the traffic's just starting to queue up to here. He'll be on the left somewhere, just here. Here he is. Yeah, not ideal. We've got double white lines. It's going to have to be a quick one. Right.
Well, that a week and a bit ago now.
Ah, was that?
Move it like that.
Yeah.
I've got short legs. But it's because the control panel comes on, you see?
Yeah.
And it's just turned off all the...
That's the battery.
Oh, it's the battery, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So hopefully.
If that's the case, then it'll be in its.
I'll grab my boost pack.
All right. Did you want a cup of tea or anything? Or...
No, I'm fine, thank you.
You're
I've
fine?
literally just had one on there.
fine.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Have you got a pen as well, or shall I get one for you?
Uh,
So I've got, I can get one.
yeah, if you don't mind. Okay, hopefully. There we go. Right, let's just get it out. That makes life a whole lot easier. Yeah, cheers, Anne. Okay, so we've got no indicators, that's fine. I mean, oh, there we go, wipers, that's what I wanted. So I could see. Or at least people aren't stopping opposite. Traffic's a bit of a nightmare, but now you can do about it. What a tune! Took my Rolex. Dude, do you want to stop? Thanks enough. All the idiots parked, stopping directly opposite instead of leaving a gap for the traffic to keep flowing. They literally stopped directly opposite that. One of those good, sexy as hell. I said, ooh, I like your style. Some blue lights come in. Just in case you think the accident's here. Because that's what they do. They think that they see all the flashing lights, they think the accident's here. Got my sunglasses on because of that sun shining. Into the windscreen of the truck, and now I can't see in the dark. Drive it onto the spec. Yeah, it should be there, hopefully. Yeah, I know, yeah, thank you. No, no, not me. It's down the other side of the village. There's a big accident.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
shout out missing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, the other side of the crossroads.
Yeah, it's at the cross. Just before you come into the speed limit, there's a junction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right on there.
Blimey. Always something.
Yeah. All right, cheers. Yeah, I know, yeah, thank you. No, no, not me. It's down the other side of the village. There's a big accident.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
shout out missing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, the other side of the crossroads.
Yeah, it's at the cross. Just before you come into the speed limit, there's a junction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right on there.
Blimey. Always something.
Yeah. All right, cheers. Try and load this car whilst giving directions, so people can't stop properly. Consideration, eh? If only. Too much to ask in this day and age, eh? I think there's probably a lot of traffic the other side of that accident as well now, so we were pretty lucky to get through that. All strapped down, handbrakes off. Okay.
Where was the Charlie Bingham in the fridge? Well, I didn't do the Charlie Bingham because when I went to look at a house earlier in the week.
Wow. Alright then. We'll briefly get our admin sorted and then we'll get on back. Alright, here we are, back at the yard. Get these off and shoot back out again. Thank you. Alright, that is us done. Vehicles were unloaded. I made myself some soup and a cup of coffee in the yard. And now we've just fueled up and going to head up to Frome. Hour and 30 minutes, 46 miles of twisty, turny roads to do battle with. Right then. I'm going to make my way up there. Bought myself a little bit of lunch, pasty and a chocolate bar. Just having me soup first. See, couldn't do this with eating twin splitter load of rubbish. Oh, this roundabout is absolutely awful to try and get out of. Can we go? No. Can we go? No. It's even worse early in the mornings and in the evenings. That was like easy. You can be sat there for 10 minutes sometimes. Okay, we're just approaching collection number 1, which is also collection number 2. Down a little bit of a lane. So, well, we get on the main, get off this road onto a main road, and then onto a lane, a very small road. I think we should be okay. I did have a quick look on Google Maps. It looks like we'll fit down it. But we might block the road because I don't know if we're going to be able to get off the road. Luckily the cars say that they drive. That was nice. And we got a mere quarter of a mile or so on this road and then we turn off. The weather has stayed dry so far. Okay, here we go. It should be a left-hand junction along here somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, it's a little snug down here. It should be okay though. It's going to be a bit bashy on the trees on the way out, but it's an old trailer in there, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do a bit of tree bashing on the way out. Right, just around this corner should be the farm entrance. We don't want that one, we don't want the next one, but we want the next one. Right, so that's the farm entrance, we don't want that one. We don't want that one. We want this one. And not move for a while.
That one, no.
It's not the end of the world if they don't start, I just winch them on, but it's just handy if they do. Nah. I should try to start. Now we get the rampart. We'll see how far backwards we can go. We'll probably have to winch it on because it's uphill. Did he give me a key for this? I can't even remember. I've not even photographed that friggin' Vectra. Not Vectra. Zavira. You look dead as a donut as well. Yep, you are. Negative. Actually, I'm going to open the door first because it will probably try to lock itself. Snap, crackle, pop. You got any fuel in here? No, you're empty. You start though. That's good enough for me. That's all I want. Start her up her out. Creep right between the truck and the curb. Perfect. Oh, amazing. Okay, on to our next one down in Shaftesbury, about 25 minutes away. Just spoke to the customer, it's unaccompanied. Actually, did it say that on the paperwork? I don't think it did. No, it says attended. Unaccompanied. Look at that, look. See that? Do you know who that is? That's Ben from Tasty Classics. Love it. I'll put that up later. But yeah, we've got to try and make our way out of here. Go and pick up this little Renault Clio. Luckily we drove in here, so we're facing the right way, because it's on a driveway, the entrance on a tight angle. I just managed to squeeze in forward, knowing that I can back out and then I can leave the way that I come in. I can't see a lot in the mirrors over these trees. Ooh. Apple tree attacking the side of the truck. Okay, so I'm hoping I'll be able to reverse out the least tight way. Oh, I love it. There we go, see? The driveway was on a big angle, so I managed to get in that way just about. But I knew that if I went in that way I could reverse. It'd be nice and easy to get out. There we go. We're going to drive now 20 minutes down to Shaftesbury. Should be nice and easy. Hopefully we're not trimming too many trees down through here. Thank you. That was some trees. Oops. Hopefully the bars are alright, they seem okay. I'm just going to get out and check them. Those branches sounded quite big. Finally, a couple of minutes away from our last car. I think my truck has finished sneezing. Doesn't appear to be sneezing anymore. Or exhaust brake fluctuating. I thought it was up there. Sat nav says no. We want number 7. Wildflower Lane? No. Ah, that one. Can you spot a Clio? I can see a Clio. Is there somewhere to turn round? There we go, he finally spotted me. Come on then. MJ59, is it that one? MJ59 MKE, it is indeedy. No problem. No problem at all. Let's get turned round. Right, let's see if this little Clio-y will start up. Okay. See if we can find some keys. There we go. Car's open. Are we going to have any power? No, just drop the keys instead. No, no power. No power. Oh. Are you gonna start? Yes. Right, we've got a V5. Oh yeah, it's 113,000 miles. Get the revs up. Good, should be good. Hopefully we can take the boost pack off. God, twisted me hip then. That's good enough. Good enough, my lover. Get some straps on. A long old jump up there. Right, that's it. Last one done. We can head back to the yard now. It's going to be about an hour back, meaning our ETA will be around about 4 o'clock. So, as far as days go, that's not too late for me. Going to start getting unstrapped, the PTO on, and then once these start moving down, we'll move down and do a bit more.
Hi. You what? Yeah, all these, mate.
Almighty. Lower it down, Mel, put the handbrake on. Thanks, Ricky. There we go, guys. That is 4:30 on a Friday. That is all my cars unloaded and I am parked up and I'm ready to go home. I have well and truly had enough today. I've just spent the whole day dealing with morons and I just can't be dealing with it anymore. Everywhere. Anyway, that's enough for me. I am done. Extended video today. Hope you all enjoy it. Many of you keep asking for longer videos and I can definitely see that yeah, you guys want longer videos, so that's what I'll do. I'll just film a lot more than I do and cut a lot less out. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment. Let me know if you've enjoyed the longer videos. If you want more longer videos, then yeah, I'm happy to do it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more just like this. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Love you, bye.